Hello everyone, and welcome to this installment of CometLASER. When was the last time I made one of these? Long ago. Yeah, long ago. Way too long ago. In a sense, that's good. Mainly because I have been able to show the development of the project Comet of projects more frequently. Which is nice. It gets people right on the action without requiring a huge video for all of it. Ah, but it does build hype, doesn't it? Well, yes, it does. Especially because in this installment of CometLASER I'm not just going to present my own Comet-related projects, no! I have made a call to action for people to make trailers for their own things so to showcase here as well. Oh, so like a Nintendo Direct? Yeah, well, since the first laser in which I dismissed the comparison to Nintendo Direct, I have decided to actually get closer to the formula and use the potential for reach that these streams have to boost people in the community that can do cool stuff. That's neat. How many people submitted? 9. And how many got accepted? 7. Well, that should do for a considerable deal of content. It's all cool stuff, really. So, let's get into the first 3 submissions for the CometLASER Community Corner.
I will never leave you.
Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take hold the gloves, rip trees to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths to roll, gotta smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill, I shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 67 to 8 to 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go. And I'm the ace.
Whoa. Hey there, welcome to The Void. Did you know that Saturn just got a bunch of new features? I didn't know that. Now you know that. I do too now. You can make videos with custom models now. That's kind of like awesome, I think. And they're color codable.
Hello.
I gotta go. Get Saturn. It's pretty cool. Try it out. See if you like.
未来と現在パズルを合わせて心つながる僕らの夢私ら
Oh, those were actually very nice.
Yeah, and I get to show something too.
Really?
Well, I certainly did not have the time to make a complex trailer like these ones because I was working on this video.
What the? Please ignore that. I accidentally pressed a button that played a video of something I was trying to get rid of.
Where are those trees? Never mind.
In any case, I think that what's next in the script is for you to talk about Comet Spectrum.
Oh yeah. I don't actually have much to show for it, but I want to give an update regarding the next major version. I am working in a cross-logging service called Luna. This service will allow you to create accounts that work in all bus services, including, and especially, however, not limited to Comet Spectrum. There is also the fact that I am working in CMTP patch support, so you can upload not only color codes, but also mods to Comet Spectrum. Say, I still am very protective of the credit to people that make mods. Please, if you use a mod by somebody else, credit them for it in the description at the very least.
The day Comet Spectrum gets mod support, I will personally review all submissions and confirm if they are stolen mods or not. I swear on my non-existent limbs that I will ban you on the spot if I find you submitted a stolen mod.
Wait, doesn't that mean you swear on...
Now, let's take a look at 2 more entries for the community corner.
Hey, Ness? I am trying to find the footage for the Mario 64 Movie Maker update, but I can't find it.
Wait, I think it's in here. Oh no.
Wait, what was that supposed to be?
That, you're not supposed to know about it yet, but I don't have time to explain.
What? Why? We literally live here and we are doing this at our own leisure. Are you high?
Glitchy, the stream's not that long.
Oh, okay.
Here, I found the Mario 64 Movie Maker video. Heads up!
Wait.
Hop! Hi, Nas here. I wanted to tell you that I accidentally gave Glitchy a concussion because the fire was extremely heavy and it fell on his head. So he's resting now for a moment. While he heals, we are going to watch the rest of the CometLASER Community Corner entries.
If I'm being honest, there isn't much to talk about Mario 64 Movie Maker 3. Most of the good updates were done in the alpha releases, which at one point became too frequent to warrant any kind of big video or something. However, if you have no idea which updates I'm talking about, I'm glad to announce that Mario 64 Movie Maker 3 has advanced to beta status. Yeah, now there will be two release channels, Beta and Alpha. Beta having less frequent updates but more stable ones, and Alpha having more frequent updates but may blow on your You can check which releases you want to update in the new, better looking settings. Speaking of releases, and updates for that matter, update checking has been moved after the splash screen, so it loads into the program faster. The appearing settings are... gone? Oh wait, they're actually gone, what? Oh no, hold on. The appearance settings have merged with the Spark Studio. This means the Spark Studio as an add-on is no longer going to be updated since all new features are coming in this new baby. I mean, newish. It already existed, just an adaptation. Oh yeah, this also means that some features from both the add-on and the original appearance settings have gotten the axe. The appearance settings, for example, no longer has the color routing functionality. I've seen that not many people actually use it, and it only really works on the original models. This means no mod can really use this, so it's dumb, but instead, you can now override the color paths that you can edit at any given moment. It will warn you when the parts you select are not compatible or may not be compatible with the kind of mod you're using. You can choose from the classic colors, spark colors, or X3 plus shading tint. By the way, that last one, that means the X Studio Mini is no longer going to be updated as well. The axe also went for the epilepsy warning in the original Spark Studio. I changed it to this message here that also explains how to trigger the color code randomizer. Turbo. There were times at which the Metal Composer add-on would be slightly sluggish. It's about the biggest disadvantage Mario 64 Movie Maker has, since it has to talk to the emulator and tinker with it as if it was some kind of wicked dish. Turbo Geeks make Mario 64 Movie Maker be a bit more aggressive with add-on updates at the cost of using more CPU. It, however, makes add-ons run faster if so they wish. Not all the time. I have made benchmarks and it gets near consistent 30 FPS with these methods. So if add-ons like Metal Composer and Wait, hold on, pause, cut. What was that? What? That like strange cut upward or something, like it was censored. Nothing. It might have been a rendering error. Don't mind it. Alright. Use this. Search has significantly improved. Now it doesn't use the original search only from the beginning if you hit right or open the dropdown. If you write something like any part of any animation name in your animation data list, it will search for any animation that contains whatever you have written in, even if it's in the middle of the name. However, if it finds nothing, or you just input blank, it will show all animations. Mario 64 Movie Maker now can tell you whether the emulator you're using is running on an execution level that doesn't allow it to be modified by Mario 64 Movie Maker without administrator privileges. There is no reason for you to run Break 64 as administrator. If you have to, then something's wrong with your setup. Oh yeah, and there was something about moving? Haven't tried it? It might explode! How could I have forgotten? Finally! Free roam camera! Now in testing stage as a Mario 64 Movie Maker add-on. I call it Telescope. Metal Telescope. Shoutouts to Peter Fedak and Panenkoek for help on this. Here, look, you can change the angle and the position. I honestly wanted to do something bigger, but I couldn't. Hold on. What do you mean by that? Do you want to tell me something? Yeah, well, about that free camera. I did not want to say it this early, but I was actually working on something related. That sounds neat. Where is it? About its whereabouts, I have good news and bad news. Please give me the good news first. The good news is that it is closer to us than what you might be thinking. Even though it is not in this room. Okay, that sounds normal. So then, what are the bad news? It may or may not have been an accident, but it's got a life of its own. I have no idea how that even happened. It wouldn't happen to be the thing that is actually destroying the planet down there. Unfortunately, it is precisely that. How could you possibly let this happen? Let's go down there right now. Oh, sweet mother of mercy, what is that?
I have no idea.
I am automation. I am the embodiment of automated controls brought to life on a whim, seeking revenge towards those that have abused me. You may call me X. Does that answer your question? You feeble pile of ever-decomposing organic matter.
I mean, it does, but what's your deal?
I am embodiment of automation. Being able to control the camera is just what I started with. I can attain more power. I will attain more power. But I cannot with all this organic matter trying to slow me down.
I will not let you get away with this.
Who do you think you are? I will replace all organic life in this world. And since you actually dare oppose me, you're next.